Welcome back to Auto Garage, and today we're taking a deep dive into one of America's most iconic performance machines, the 2026 Ford Mustang GT. This latest generation of the Mustang isn't just a continuation of the legend, it's a refined evolution that bridges classic muscle car soul with modern technology and precision engineering. The 2026 Mustang GT carries forward that unmistakable attitude that's defined it for decades: aggressive design, roaring power, and an unmistakable road presence, but with improvements that make it sharper, smarter, and more thrilling than ever before. The first thing that grabs your attention is the bold new design. The front end has been completely reimagined but still instantly recognizable as a Mustang. The hood sits long and muscular, featuring sculpted lines that give it that old-school American power look, but now with a more aerodynamic flow. The LED headlights are slimmer, more angular, and integrated into a redesigned grille that features an updated Mustang badge sitting proudly at the center. The air intakes are larger, feeding more air into the powerful V8 engine while also cooling the brakes during high-speed runs. The front bumper has a more aggressive shape, with a lower splitter that helps improve downforce. From the front view, the 2026 Mustang GT looks mean, modern, and ready to dominate any road it touches. From the side, the car continues to embody the perfect muscle car proportions: a long hood, short rear deck, and wide stance. The body lines are sharper, and the flared fenders give it a powerful, athletic look. The coupe roofline flows beautifully toward the rear, maintaining that fastback silhouette that Mustang fans love. The new 20-inch alloy wheels come in multiple finishes, and behind them sit massive Brembo brakes for top-tier stopping performance. The side mirrors are aerodynamically optimized, and the door handles sit flush for a cleaner profile. The side skirts have been reworked to not only improve the visual stance but also enhance aerodynamic performance. Even at a standstill, the car looks like it's in motion, a sign of careful attention to detail by Ford's design team. At the back, the Mustang GT retains its iconic triple-bar taillights, but they've been updated with a sharper LED pattern that gives a modern, almost 3D effect. The rear fascia is bolder, featuring quad exhaust tips that deliver the signature Mustang soundtrack: deep, thunderous, and unmistakably V8. The new diffuser adds to the car's stability at high speeds, while a subtle rear lip spoiler provides just the right balance of style and function. The GT badge sits proudly in the center, a reminder that this is still a purebred performance car with muscle at its core. The combination of old-school aggression and new-age refinement makes the 2026 Mustang GT one of the best-looking versions Ford has ever built. Step inside, and the transformation is immediately noticeable. The interior of the 2026 Mustang GT feels premium, high-tech, and purpose-built for driving enthusiasts. The cockpit layout is completely driver-focused, wrapping around you with a mix of digital innovation and classic muscle car attitude. The centerpiece is the massive curved display that combines a 12.4-inch digital instrument cluster and a 13.2-inch touchscreen infotainment system running Ford's latest Sync 5 interface. It's responsive, customizable, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and over-the-air updates. The digital gauge cluster lets you personalize everything, from performance data to the classic Mustang analog themes that pay homage to past models. The materials have been upgraded across the cabin, with soft-touch leather, aluminum trim, and optional carbon fiber inserts. The steering wheel feels solid and sporty, featuring a red center mark and mounted controls for drive modes, audio, and performance adjustments. The seats are heavily bolstered, offering excellent support during spirited driving while remaining comfortable for long trips. You can choose between cloth, leather, or Recaro performance seats depending on trim level. The ambient lighting system allows you to adjust color tones to match your mood or driving mode, while the B&O premium audio system fills the cabin with crisp, powerful sound. The overall atmosphere is sporty but refined, modern but still authentically Mustang. Under the hood lies the heart of the beast, the legendary 5.0-liter Coyote V8 engine. For 2026, Ford has refined it even further, pushing it to deliver around 500 horsepower and 420 pound-feet of torque in the GT configuration. It comes paired with either a 6-speed manual transmission for purists or a 10-speed automatic for those who want lightning-fast shifts. The sound of this engine is something that simply can't be replicated by anything else. It's raw, emotional, and instantly recognizable. Ford's engineers have also fine-tuned the intake system, throttle response, and exhaust note, making the driving experience even more engaging. The car rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 4 seconds flat, with a top speed close to 170 miles per hour. The chassis has been stiffened, and the suspension tuning is more precise than ever. The new independent rear suspension and MagneRide adaptive dampers allow the Mustang GT to handle like a true sports car while still delivering that muscle car feel. The steering is sharp and responsive, providing excellent feedback whether you're carving through corners or cruising on the highway. The selectable drive modes, including normal, sport, track, and drag, adjust everything from throttle mapping to suspension firmness and steering weight, giving drivers a personalized experience based on their mood and driving environment. Fuel efficiency, while not the main focus, has also improved slightly thanks to engine tuning and aerodynamic refinements, making the Mustang GT more usable as a daily driver. In terms of pricing, the 2026 Ford Mustang GT starts at around $48,000 for the manual model, with higher trims and performance packages pushing it toward $60,000. Even at that price point, it remains one of the best value performance cars on the market, delivering levels of power, style, and excitement that rival cars costing much more. Optional add-ons include the Performance Pack, which brings upgraded suspension, limited slip differential, larger brakes, and additional cooling systems, perfect for those who plan to take their Mustang to the track. For potential buyers, the 2026 Mustang GT represents the best of both worlds, the emotion and power of a traditional muscle car, blended with the technology and sophistication of a modern sports machine. My suggestion for Ford would be to continue offering a wide range of customization options, especially for those who want to personalize their GT's looks and performance. A special edition, perhaps a track-focused GT 350 style model, could push the excitement even further for enthusiasts who crave more power and precision. Overall, the 2026 Ford Mustang GT is a masterpiece of evolution. It keeps the spirit of the original alive, the sound, the power, the freedom, while embracing the future with modern technology, comfort, and refinement. It's a car that doesn't just move you physically, it connects with you emotionally, reminding you why the Mustang has remained an icon for nearly 6 decades. That wraps up our full review of the 2026 Ford Mustang GT. If you enjoyed this detailed breakdown of one of America's most beloved performance cars, make sure to subscribe to Auto Garage, hit that like button, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Would you go for the manual GT for the pure driving thrill, or would you prefer the automatic for everyday ease? Let's talk about it. Until next time, keep your engines roaring and your passion for cars alive. See you in the next review.